Hello, fellow Star Wars enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the captivating backstory of one of the most enigmatic characters in the Star Wars universe, the Grand Inquisitor. From his early days as a Jedi Temple Guard to his transformation into a dark servant of the Empire, his journey is a gripping tale of betrayal and disillusionment. Join us as we explore the key events and emotions that led to his fall to the dark side. The Grand Inquisitor, a prominent figure in the Star Wars universe, had a tumultuous past as a corrupted Jedi. His journey from a dedicated member of the Jedi Order to a servant of the Sith and the Empire is a fascinating tale that is rooted in events from the Clone Wars era, particularly Ahsoka Tano's involvement in his fall. This transformation has been further explored in the Star Wars Dawn of Rebellion, the visual guide by Pablo Hidalgo and Emily Shkokani, adding depth to his backstory. The Grand Inquisitor's path to darkness began long before the Jedi Purge and Order 66. He was originally a Jedi Temple Guard, entrusted with safeguarding the Jedi Temple and its precious knowledge. Over the course of his career, he had developed a growing resentment towards the Jedi Order, which played a pivotal role in his eventual fall. This resentment was fueled by his desire for access to the Jedi archives and the secrets they held, particularly the darker aspects of the Force. His frustration stemmed from the Jedi's chief librarian, Jocasta Nu, who had denied him access to this forbidden knowledge, deeming him ill-suited to delve into its dangerous depths. Despite his growing anger and disillusionment, the Grand Inquisitor remained a loyal Jedi Temple Guard. His devotion to his duty was unshaken, even as he harbored these deep-seated resentments. However, these feelings created a vulnerability within him, making him an ideal target for Emperor Palpatine's plan to create a cadre of Inquisitors to hunt down and eliminate the Jedi. Palpatine recognized the Grand Inquisitor's discontent and capitalized on it. He promised the Padawan Jedi full access to the Jedi archives, a promise that had been previously denied. This offer of unrestrained access to knowledge was a tantalizing prospect for the Grand Inquisitor, who had longed for such access. It further exacerbated his bitterness towards the Jedi Order, which had, in his view, repressed the pursuit of knowledge. A pivotal moment in the Grand Inquisitor's transformation came when he witnessed the unjust accusation of Ahsoka Tano, a Jedi Padawan, for the bombing of the Jedi Temple. This accusation led to Ahsoka's arrest and subsequent escape as she worked to clear her name, ultimately revealing the true culprit, Barriss Offee, who had fallen to the dark side. This incident was not an isolated one. It was emblematic of the discontent that had taken root within the Jedi Order, causing several of its members to become disillusioned. The Grand Inquisitor, who had played a role in escorting Ahsoka and Barriss during their tribunals, found himself at the heart of this crisis. Witnessing the order he had served accuse an innocent Jedi, and seeing Barriss's fall to the dark side only deepened his disillusionment. It became the breaking point that eroded his faith in the Jedi Order entirely. With his faith in the Jedi shattered and Palpatine's enticing offer of unrestricted access to forbidden knowledge, the Grand Inquisitor became an easy target for the dark side. When Order 66 was executed and the Jedi Purge began, he readily embraced the dark side, aligning himself with Emperor Palpatine's vision for the new galactic empire. This marked the beginning of his journey as the Grand Inquisitor, the leader of the Inquisitorius, and a formidable antagonist in the Star Wars saga. The Grand Inquisitor's fall from grace was a complex process that spanned years. It was rooted in his frustration with the Jedi Order's restrictions on knowledge, but it was catalyzed by the events of the Clone Wars, particularly Ahsoka Tano's false accusation and the fall of Barriss Offee. His vulnerability and resentment made him a prime candidate for Palpatine's Inquisitor program, ultimately leading him down a dark path from which there was no return. And there you have it, the tragic transformation of the Grand Inquisitor, from a loyal Jedi to a formidable adversary of the Jedi Order. If you enjoyed this exploration of his backstory, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more Star Wars lore, and ring the notification bell to stay updated on our latest videos. Feel free to share your thoughts and theories in the comments below, and may the Force be with you.